Hi YouTube! Happy New Year. I haven't made a video for a long time, so I apologize for that, and I know I always say I'm so sorry, blah, 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 I suck, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. This new year, I am planning on making a series of videos that are going to be kind of like a fusion between makeup videos and kind of like a more comedic thing, but I'm not going to tell you too much about that. I kind of want it to be a little bit of a surprise. But look out for those. Those will be a lot of fun. I'm going to do a series. So I'm kind of excited about that. So that's part of my New Year's resolution, I swear, is to get back on the YouTube bandwagon. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I decided that I would jump right back into video making with a 2011 favorites video because somehow the year passed by. I don't know, it was like an awesome year. And I'm kind of sad to see it go. But hopefully 2012 will be equally as amazing, and it was also a year of really good beauty products. So some of these products are going to be things that you've seen before in previous videos if you've been a subscriber of mine for a while, and then some of them are totally new and might come as a surprise because they've replaced older products that I used to really love. And I'm not following the strict categories that I know a lot of gurus have been using. I'm just kind of like going through the things that I've been enjoying using. So the first is a little bit of a surprise. This is my new favorite mascara, and this is L'Oreal Voluminous Faux Cils in Blackest Black. I think that's what it's called. It might just be black. This has actually replaced my like tried and true favorite XXL Pro from Maybelline. I still love this one, and I do use it, but I'd say like I maybe use this once a week now if I want a lot of volume. This is better for length. It really defines your lashes and like divides them up and makes them extremely long. I also kind of like the way it holds a curl, but this just like gives you dramatic length, and it's really, really beautiful. I also like the packaging a lot. It's a lot of fun. So Faux Cils, my new favorite mascara. I guess I'll show you the wand. The wand is very long and skinny, and it does tend to like clump up the mascara over here, but you can just wipe that on the opening of the tube before you apply your mascara. And I like it because it has a slight slant to it, and you can kind of get in all of those lashes on the ends. So this is an amazing mascara, and I really like it. The second product I'm going to show you is one that I've used for a while now and shown in multiple videos. This is the Maybelline Dream Mousse Bronzer. This is my all-time favorite cheek product, and it's just like a golden, sunny bronze color inside. It's got a lot of sparkle to it. I'm going to do a little swatch of that on my hand. Okay, you can't see anything. Let me see if that works. Okay, kind of. Let me put a little bit more on there. Yeah, okay, you can kind of see that. So it gives you like a very subtle golden glow to your cheeks. I also put this on my eyelids, just like along the crease, and it just kind of warms up the entire face. This I use in the summer or the winter, and it's very inexpensive. It's actually on sale right now at a lot of CVS's and Walgreens, so I don't even think I said what this is called, but this is in number 10, Glistening Sun. This is just like my favorite product. I feel like you can't put too much of it on, so I tend to like overdo it a little bit, but this is a great product. My next favorite is a Clinique lipstick. This has been one of my favorites for a while, but this is new packaging. And this is in FA Beauty. It's one of their Long Last lipsticks. This is a very natural color. It's what I'm wearing right now. I'm not really a lipstick person, to be honest. I'm much more into eye products than I am lip products, but this color is just like a very simple, sheeny pink. Looks like this. Okay, I don't think my hand is like helping in any way. But it's just like a very subtle pink, and it gives you a little bit of shine too, so you don't need a gloss. I love this product. I think if you like a more natural lip, but you do want something that'll kind of warm up your entire face, this is really good. You can also dab it on your cheeks, and it looks really pretty like that too. So this is a huge favorite of mine. And I don't know if you can get that at Sephora, but you definitely can get it in Clinique counters in Macy's or Nordstrom. The next product is my favorite lotion in the world. It's actually body butter technically, but I consider lotions and body butters pretty much the same thing. This is from Tree Hut. This is their Shea Body Butter in Brazilian Nut. And it smells like, oh my god, it smells like a chocolate bar. It's so delicious. It just looks like this. It's like a very rich, creamy consistency. It really moisturizes your skin, but the main thing about it is that it smells so good, and the smell will like last on your skin for a really long time. And secret, boys tend to really like this lotion as well. My boyfriend like loves it. It just like smells like, makes you smell like you're edible. It's delicious. Amazingness. Okay, so that is a really good product. And it's only that's only a couple dollars. Oh, I should probably say where you can get that. You can get that at Bed Bath & Beyond. And aside from that, I think Walmart carries it. Yes, it does. So that's like a I think that's about $4 for a huge tub of that. My next favorite product is my all-time favorite hair product. It's like, I will never give this up. This is the Argan Oil Hair Oil Treatment. You can get this at Sally's Beauty Supply Store. And for a bottle this big, it's about anywhere from like $5 to $8, depending on whether you go when there's a sale or not. But you only need a little bit of this, and a bottle of this will last you a really long time. They also have small sample size bottles that are 88 cents, and they're right by the register. But this smells really delicious. I really don't even know how to describe it, except that it's a very, like, delicious hair product smell. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's almost like a sweet scent. Okay, my computer just froze. I had to wake it up by typing in the password. But this is just the most amazing thing. I usually put this on my hair when it's damp from about here down, concentrating mostly on my ends. What it does is it makes your hair look really shiny. It mends, or it doesn't really mend split ends, but it kind of makes them disappear. And it'll kind of tame any flyaways, just make it look like really neat and beautiful. It's a great product. So if you like Moroccan oil, which tends to be a little bit more expensive, I would say that this is a really good alternative. I actually prefer this to Moroccan oil. But it's just a wonderful product, and it makes your hair look magical, especially if you blow dry it afterward. This is great. My next favorite is going to be an eyeshadow that I've showed before. This is a Victoria's Secret eyeshadow. This is definitely my #1 eyeshadow of the moment. I use this, which is one of their sparkle shades. Or no, I guess it's one of their silky, yeah, no, it's a Sparkle Silky eyeshadow in Gilded Fierce. And it's just basically a black with a gold shimmer that runs through it. Do a little swatch of that. So you see it's like intensely pigmented, but with a little bit of that gold glitter. And here's a swatch. You can kind of see that gold. It's so pretty. I tend to just smudge this along my lash line on top, and then put my liquid liner on top of that, and it gives it like gives your eyeliner a more smoked out effect. But I also like to put it all over the eyelid if I want to do kind of like a really wearable smoky eye. It's not as intense as, say, like Carbon from MAC. Alright, next product. I've got black eyeshadow all over my fingers now. My next product is something I'm not going to talk too much about because every guru under the sun has spoken about this before, but this is the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation in Medium Ivory. This is just a really good foundation. I'm not a big foundation wearer. I tend to just skip it or put a little bit of concealer on and maybe like a tinted moisturizer, but this is way better than any foundation that I've tried. I've tried like the MAC foundations and a couple of others, and this is just like the most wearable, the most natural looking, and it just gives your skin a really nice finish without being like too obvious that you're wearing foundation. So this is a great product. You can go look up reviews on just about anyone else's channel if you want to find out more about that one. The next product is my new favorite bronzer, which is not Hoola, which is what I had been using for a really long time before. I guess about 2 months ago, I started using NARS Laguna. Again, this is a product that everyone's heard a lot about, but it's just a really nice warm, really warm bronzer. I don't think that I see a tremendous amount of difference between this and Hoola. So if you like one and you can't get your hands on the other, then, I mean, they're fairly interchangeable. This supposedly has shimmer in it, but I definitely wouldn't be afraid to use this as a contour. I've heard a lot of gurus say that you can't use this as a contour, and I absolutely disagree. I think you can use this all over your face to kind of warm up your entire complexion, or you can definitely use it to chisel out your cheekbones. So the shimmer is hardly even noticeable. So that's an awesome, awesome product. And then I don't have this with me, but I started using the Chanel Tan de Soleil. Is that right? Yeah. Soleil Tan de Chanel. I have no idea how you say that. It's just like it's too many words for one name for one product. But the Chanel Tan de Soleil is a really great bronzer for all over your face, especially on your cheeks. And you can pick that up from a Chanel counter in Macy's or Nordstrom's. But the only thing I will say about that is that if your skin is a little bit paler, like during the winter months, it comes across looking a little bit orange on me, but it's great during the summer. So that's why I don't have it with me, because I'm on break, and it really isn't something that I like to use as much during the winter. But like something like NARS or Hoola, you can use that year round. So another good bronzing product if you're looking for a cream bronzer. And then the next product I'm going to talk about is an old favorite of mine, and a little bit hard to get your hands on. So I think you might still be able to pick it up in CVS's somewhere, but chances are it might be a little bit more difficult than some of the other products. But that is my favorite blush of all time, Rimmel London's blush in, it's just their like powder blush in 020 Spicy Nude. And I like wearing this all year round. It just really goes with it looks really nice layered on top of the Dream Mousse bronzer. It's just like a really warm, kind of like spicy peach color. It's really, really pretty. Watching it is not going to make any difference, so yeah, you can't really see anything. But it just really warms up the face and doesn't look like you're wearing a whole lot of blush, and I tend to like more subtle blushes rather than like super pink colors or anything like that. And then the final product that I'm going to be talking about is, I'm trying to get it out of here, the Eye Bright from Benefit. This is like my new favorite product. It's so amazing. Basically what you do, and if you're not familiar with what this looks like, it's just a chunky pencil like this, and the color is almost like a lavender-ish pink. Can you see that? Yeah, there you go. And you put this on the inner corners of your eyes. I like to put it on my waterline. I put it under my brow bone or underneath my eyebrow. Not under my brow bone. You can even put this on your cheekbones. I've done that too, like on the very top for a highlight. This is just such a good product, and it has no shimmer to it. And if you are tired and you didn't get a good night's sleep, this is exactly the product to warm up your face and make you look awake. So I love this. It's a great product. It is a little bit expensive for a pencil because Benefit likes to make everything really expensive for no reason. But it is a worthwhile product, I think. And I had been holding off on buying it for a couple of years, and I was finally like, whatever, I'm just going to get it. So those are my favorites of 2011, and hopefully they will continue to be my favorites into 2012. But yeah, look out for my new series of videos. I can't give you any more description than that right now, but they should be up in the next few weeks. So I hope everybody has had a great New Year and a great Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.